Good morning, YouTube. It's Sunday morning, and we're off to the swap meet. Man, I had completely forgotten about the swap meet. I always do. I get mixed up whether it's the last week of the month or the weekend of the month or the first weekend of the month. Is that the same thing? I don't know. But my buddy Wayne took care of me, texted me, and let me know that today's the day. Yesterday I wasn't even going to go estate sailing or yard sailing because I just had too much stuff to do. The weather is really not great for sailing, but ended up running into a nice estate sale, and I posted that yesterday. If you're interested in taking a look at that footage, I did pretty good for one sale. Let's get in here and let's get our goodies. I'm loving this. I'm seeing outdoor booze. When you see outdoor booze out here, that's good. That means that the average Joe is coming to clean out their garage or their barn, and they're not, you know, hustlers like me, really. All right, free today, right? $1, that's cheap. Yeah. Yeah. All right, have a good one. Have a good day. Holy crap-a-roons. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and find a spot. Down here. Look at this. We could do some window shopping. Look at this spot right here. Oh no. I see a Coleman lantern. You always got to have your bag. You betcha. Well, thank you again. You don't need a bag. Okay. Thank you. You get something that just might take your fancy. Just might. Oh boy. I got one in there because she's wearing brown. It's not for sale. I know. It's nice. Aren't you both these? Yeah. Barbie corner right here. There you go. An old hater. Yeah, I see that. Oh, okay.
And then I'll take a quick picture of the
Don't take a picture of me.
prices. No, just the
Run the
prices.
machine.
No, I need that. Just to,
Oh,
so I know how much
yeah,
I
I
paid
got
for it.
If I sell it again, I'll just give you, we'll split the profit.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
How much for your,
Here's your
oh, 32?
Yeah, and I am open to offers on a lot of stuff, so it never hurts.
Thank you.
You're sure welcome.
Well, he knows what he has.
And usually when they have people out there, they're not.
Well, now he's going to come back and give me the rest for the. No, I
Oh boy. There we go. It just reloads every time?
No, you got to cock it.
That's cool.
Got a lot of that over here.
That's more manly.
There's a Wayne down there. All right, that's a wrap. Let's go get some coffee and we'll do the scores video at the park. Now, what a lot of people don't know is you can come out of the swat meet and back in here behind is a park, and it's usually empty. Nesmith Park. Yeah, right up in there in those trees. Let's do this. All right, everything that we have is right here in this box. All right, we're sitting here at the park, and let's make up some coffee. I had to do some video binging to figure out how to do some cowboy coffee, because I'm gonna use the alcohol. I'm gonna use the Swedish cook kit, actually. Got my bag here, got my cup, and our water. And let's see, we got our coffee and oh, where's my spoon? Ah, my beloved spoon. James made this for me out of conduit, out of electrical copper conduit. Look at that bad boy. That's just gorgeous. This is backup coffee. And James also made me this bag. I just love it. Can't wait to see you, man. Soon. Like 3 weeks. 4 weeks. And the cook kit. I think that's it. Set this off to the side. And let's open this baby up. Now, if you're not familiar with this Swedish cook kit, it has this base right here, okay? And it's important because it has these two little wire flip-ups right here. One flips up that way, one flips up that way. You see that? And it makes a rest. And I'll show you what the rest is for. Here is the cooker. And here's my kit right here that I'm working on. I'm not done with it yet, so I won't show you everything. Here is oil. Yeah, I put oil in here, cooking oil. And here's my spoon. And if you ever want a really nice tip on a spoon, is just get yourself a big old spoon and cut the handle off of it, because it's all you need. And this tool comes in so handy for different things: scraping, eating. You can get in here and work your cook around with it. This thing is just perfect, and that's all you need is just the end. Look at that beauty. Perfect, right? I'm thinking about drilling a hole right there and hanging it under my shirt. Show you what I got underneath my shirt here though, is I got my knife. Boom. Look at that. All right. Got my stove. I got my alcohol burner. Let me see. I can turn that in here. Let's pull the top of that off. I put that on there tight because I knew I'd be traveling. Get it out of the way. And I'll show you. Get my striker out. And yeah, I got enough alcohol in there. Oh. Yep. Then you take this, see how there's a hole right there? Set it right over the top. Now you got a windscreen. You got everything you need. And just so that you know, you can basically just drop this down. And remember the two stands? That would sit, oops, sorry, the other way. See this notch right here? That notch lines up with the front. And you can set that down right there. Cook your meal. Use it as a boiler. You can boil water up there and then set this up in here and you can cook on the top. I mean, this thing is just killer. So cool. All right, so we're gonna make coffee, and I think we're gonna make it right out of this. So I'm gonna pour this in here, and I'm gonna pour all my water in there except for a little bit because I'll need some knockdown. That'll do it. I'll need some cold water to knock the grounds down because we're gonna make kind of a cowboy coffee here. While we're waiting on that, I'll show you this guy here I'm working on. Is these little lips flip up like that, and you can take this, and I cut this, made this perfectly for it. So I don't know if you can see it or not, because this handle gets hot. It gives you a little extra leverage on it, and I put a leather end piece on it, fancy it up a bit, but basically we got ourselves a nice handle now. I'm not going to need this right now. Oh, the wind's blowing this way, so I'm going to flip this the other way. You can hear it, right? And then I'm going to set this on the top just to keep the warmth in there. I'll show you another couple things that I'm working on right now. Is this guy here. So right now I'm using the upper part as the lid, right? But if you get a situation where you're cooking two things, I made this lid right here. Boom. So that would keep the jiggers out of your product, and it'll serve as an insulator. The thing I made is a cutting board. So this would go right underneath here. I'm not going to do it now, but basically both of these are cut the same, and it's the same profile as the bottom, and I'm thinking about how to secure them underneath magnetic, so that I'm going to find the perfect bag for this, and then these will go in the kit. So they're kind of ergonomic with the Swedish kit. Put this back on. And I think I can put this away because we're not cutting anything. What is this? Is it oil? Oh no. You know what this is? This is one extra, this is alcohol. This is to fill the alcohol bowl one more time. Sorry. That's what that is. This is oil. Right there, it says oil. That is cooking oil. And this is a kind of a cheapo cook kit. We got a can opener, and then I made this. So this is a regular spatula that that was broken. It was broken right here, so I cut it, and then I copied the profile of this upper. This fits perfectly in there. Well, here, I'll show you. I'll show you in the lid. See that? It fits perfectly in there, that rounded area. And so you can actually cook in this, flip an egg, right? So ended up making a custom spatula on here. And this rivet here was broken. So I cut this off, and then this flips out like that. And now you've got extra length. Pretty cool, huh? Custom flipper. Oh yeah. Beautiful blue flame. Let me see if I can get you a shot of that. Yeah, it's really starting to bloom in there. Yeah. We're starting to get starting to get sweaty in there. All right, so everything that we picked up at the swap meet is in this box, and I bought this box there, of course. So maybe we'll just do our scores video right here while we have coffee. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got a boil. We got it. Okay, we're gonna do two. Let's do three or two heaping scoops. Mm-hmm. All right, let's pull this off. And I wonder if I could blow that out. I know you're not supposed to put the cap on it because you'll blow that ring out, but I think I can drop it on there backwards to snuff it out. Let's see. Yep, that did it. Too long because you'll compromise that ring right there. In fact, I'm going to make a snuffer. That's what I'm going to put a kit in there. In the kit and make a snuffer to snuff that out. All right, give that a minute and then we'll knock it down with some cold water and have ourselves some coffee. Now take this and just gently that'll do it. I think that's it. Tip, you'll notice that that this bale has a big dip in the center, and then you'll see that there's a little one over here on the side. If you work your hook over to this one, right, and lift it up, here, I'll show you. And that'll go right in there. Now you've got a handle. I'll show you why that's necessary, because this is hot. So now we're gonna pour our coffee. I'm not seeing any floaters in there. All right, Chuck, this is for you, buddy. It's good. It is very good. That's a no-brainer. That is really good, and I can see all the grounds in the bottom. That really did work. I think that's my first successful cowboy coffee. Whew, that's good. Anyway, remember that trick right there, right? All right. First up is this little can. It's not that old, but I really like it. I like the kids right here. And what I really like is this cat. You see that fluffy cat right there? And this kid, it's a winter scene. Indians called it Sinbukwood. And it says 1984 right there. So it's got some age to it. New England container, Swat in Vermont. Howard. It's pretty cool. It's actually in really good shape. I want to put something in it and put it in my kit. I want to make use of it. All right, next up is this lard can. Snowdrift for cake and biscuit frying. I have something really special I'm going to do with this can. And Carolina Chris knows about it because it's his idea. But you get where I'm going with that bad boy. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a future video, and you'll love it. And I got this little mini. This is $5 here. I like it. They got the wooden handles. They still come together and latch. And it's got a brand on it. Toasty Toaster. Look at that, baby. That's cool. Set that off to the side. This is my shirt. Get this out of here. All right, come on out. This. Now let's see what else we got here. Oh, you're gonna love this. You are gonna love this. I had to pay up, but check this out. I got 2 for 1. He wanted 20 each, and he gave me 2 for 20, and I was glad to pay it. Look at this. Pyrex handle, and then look at the logo on this bad boy. Pyrex Flameware, made in USA. And if I remember right, I'm about to put you down. You lift this little latch right here off to the side. That releases the handle, makes it easier to wash, and you could put this in the oven and bake it. Make something out of it. Or use it as a bowl. I just love these. This is probably my favorite score of the day. And you just set this on here like so. And flip it back, boom. 2 for the price of 1. And this just happened to be in the middle of it. And I don't know if you know this, but I love Alf. And this is a Burger King giveaway from 1988. And it's a record. It's actually a record. If you can see right there that it'll play, and maybe on a future video we'll have to play this. This is super cool. Melomac Girls, it says. Many Faces of Alf. Alright, next up, this is going to be hard to get out, is this backpack. It looks good. It looks like a really good shape. It is. I'm going to have to open it here. Uh-oh. No, it's a snap. Is that a snap? I hope it's a snap. Is it? Okay, scared me. I thought I busted it. It is a cotton canvas, durable, Herschel. Enjoy your stay. So it's a cool little, it's like a little travel bag. You see the emblem, and it's a little cool little backpack. All canvas. And what did we pay for that? I think $7. $9. It was $9. So I'm kind of happy to get it. Herschel Supply brand. Never heard of that. I'll pull this out. All right, what else do we got here? I think just a couple more things. We got this spoon. And this is an old spoon. Look at the edge of that spoon. That thing has been worn down. I mean, it's almost like a knife. There's no markings on it. But I mean, I got it because of the usage on there. Look at that thing. That thing is just, that's been used until it's turned into a knife. That thing is cool. Definitely a keeper. And then I think that's it. Got this. This is a wherever. It's a little pot, and it's cool. and it was $5. And I just dig it. I dig it. We can cook in that, make coffee in it, whatever you want. That's a nice little pot. I've never seen one quite that shape before with this little tab. It almost looks military to me. Pretty neat. And I think the only thing else in here is I got four ears of corn. So we're gonna have corn tonight. Hand one here. Striker and my spoon. This is a holster. I can actually put this on my belt and wear my cook kit if I wanted to. Maybe I'll come over and visit your camp here a little bit. And got our coffee in here. That goes in here. This does not go in there because I'll lose it. This always stays with my coffee sack. That goes there. This is my extra oil, or not oil, alcohol. And I already lowered the, and this clips right on top of it. And away we go. There's our kit. Beautiful, beautiful kit. And let's see, we're gonna put that back in here. I wonder if this spoon will fit in there. I wonder if I can make it fit. Oh. Yeah! It fits! It fits. I'm gonna put this oil in here. No, maybe the spoon's not gonna let it close. No, it won't. Spoon doesn't make it happy. There we go. Deal. All right. It's good. I'm a believer. That's my first successful cowboy coffee attempt, and I really like it. All right, it's Sunday. I've got two pickups. Two people are on their way to pick up stuff that I'm selling this afternoon. I need to get home, take a little nap, and get some sales ready. And so I will see you all later. Until next time, I'll see you then.